Hello, everybody. It's Agnostic Haywood here. Getting a little bit of reading in. Reading the Bibles and Agnostic. Just had some rain come through. Weird rain pattern for this time of year. I believe I was going through Numbers. In fact, I know I was, but we're at the point where there's a lot of, description of things that would be more ritual, routines, if you will. Moses speaking to Aaron about the lamps. I don't know what to make of it, but number 7 does show up a lot, and throughout. Number 12 as well, it seems to be. How to purify the Levites. I don't know. I'm not going to make anything of it. But there's some sort of routines being described here about how to purify Levites. Let's see, 25 years old. I don't know. I'm not going to make anything of it. I don't know that this is done anymore. I guess, much like everything else in the Bible, it's pick and choose what you want. But in any event, that's what it seems to me. Passover, I do believe that is a holiday that's still mentioned, so it might be worth a read here. Lord spoke to Moses in the desert of Sinai. First month of the second year after they came out of Egypt, have the Israelites celebrate the Passover at the appointed time, twilight on the 14th day of the month. Okay, fine. Moses told the Israelites to celebrate the Passover. Okay, some of them could not celebrate, so they're unclean because of a dead body. Till the Israelites are unclean, they may still celebrate Passover. When they celebrate Passover, they must follow all the regulations. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. The cloud above the tabernacle. The cloud covered it from evening till morning. The cloud covered the tabernacle. Okay, I guess we can safely say that's perhaps some craziness. I'll be quite honest. That's all that is. It's a crazy bookmark. So a cloud always covered it. Whatever. Like a pig pen type cloud, if you're familiar with Charlie Brown. Whatever. Over the tent. I'm not going to read any more of that. It's just more Lord's command. Do this, do that. Silver trumpets. Make 2 trumpets hammered of silver. Calling out the community together. It'd be pretty cool to play on a silver trumpet. Wonder how much that joker would weigh. Probably a lot. I don't know what the density of silver is compared to brass or anything else. I wonder if it would sound better, if you drop a silver dime versus a regular dime, it sounds different. So obviously the materials affect the frequencies of the speed of sound in the material, and the speed of sound would affect the frequency, I believe. So that frequency would hit the air and go to your ear. Give or take, right? I'm not very familiar with trumpets, any of it. I know strings, depending on what they're made of, affect the speed in the string. On the 20th day of the second month of the second year, what? I don't know. Israelites leave Sinai. Maybe there's some sort of, celebration that has to do with this. I have no idea. I don't know. Again, reading this as an agnostic is the way I'm reading it. The first time, last time I read this, I was more of the Christian tribe, but I'm certainly not now. Although, arguably Jesus was supposed to be at least the way the tales are told, supposedly a good guy, but who knows? We'll see what it says in the New Testament at some point. I don't know. I don't know what all this is. No idea. So apparently they're going to make some silver trumpets. That just got me thinking about music and instruments. And I do believe if you have a silver trumpet, there's 3. Wasn't there 3? And there's I don't know what a trumpet looks like. Something like that, maybe with a handle. That if it's made of silver versus, say, a mixture, like a brass or zinc, that different frequencies would resonate. So maybe you'd have to play the trumpet differently. to get the frequencies you want to vibrate within the trumpet, which would then hit the air and travel with that same frequency to your ear. All right. It's just, I don't know what a silver trumpet would sound like. That's a good question. Maybe put it on some sort of internet thing. It probably costs $1 bazillion, but that's a different story. Y'all have a good afternoon.